into the Purple Pocket Podcast, and it's your boy R.A.P. You know what I'm saying?
And the AVE and the AVE. Yeah, we're gonna get a new intro before our show, man. You know that. What's up, everybody, man? Appreciate y'all tapping in tonight. Another episode of Skol Live with me and my boy Dave. We got some people in the building, man. Appreciate y'all. Early. We're gonna get into some shit tonight.
That's right. There's plenty to talk about today.
Yeah,
people weren't
sure.
People weren't showing videos; they were tweeting like normal people.
What's up? Here before the note. Juked in the building, McAndrews in the building, Grandizer. Sorry, Grandizer, we cannot push the show back for you, man.
Sorry,
we
man.
love you.
Sorry.
Just can't push the show back for you, man. Cannot push the show back for you. We got to get it right now. ASAP. We got, what's up, man? What's up, JV Just Vibes? I haven't seen this name in the chat. Appreciate you tapping in for show. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate
Stick
you
around,
tapping
man.
in.
Keep showing up.
Keep showing up to the show because we gets lit in here, JV, for show, and we make it happen. We got Ed in the building. Yeah, everybody showing up, man. It's a party tonight on a Monday, man. You know that? We got Vino in the building with us. What's Skolin? You already know that. Let's see. Skol Mafia in the building. Damn, boy. Everybody in the building tonight, man. It's going to be a lovely one, man. We got some shit to talk about. Now, I'm going to tell you right now, Dave got all the news. Nikki's in the building. How you doing? We got 10 people in the building. Let's go. Shane, my dog, where the fuck you been at, man? About time you in the building. Know what I'm saying? About time you in the building. All right. Let's get into this, Dave, man. Go ahead. We got enough people in the building. We got 12 people in the building already, man. We only a couple minutes in. Let's get to what we're gonna get to, man. What you got for us, man? You've been looking up some chat, some tweets and stuff. So
yeah, so like the big news that scared the crap out of me was Irv Smith Jr. went down with an injury. He left the field, came back, stood on the sidelines with no helmet. There's apparently it's not a big deal, but who knows? Maybe it's a tweak. We don't want to hear that word again ever. But another Kenny Nwangu didn't practice today. Don't know why. I think Harrison came back, got burnt like right away. So he's still rusty at cornerback. But yeah, those are like the injury reports. But because Irv Smith Jr. Sat out of practice, they did a lot of 2-minute drill work today, and Zach Davidson got a lot of playing time, and he had 3 targets, 3 catches, looked really good apparently. So, and I brought this up in a previous live that we did, that Kwesi said, hey, I saw Zach Davidson in the hallway. He was looking good. So apparently he's beefed up quite a bit because he's a long player. He's a long player, even though he doesn't got the longest arms, but he's got a big catch radius. He's fast. He's just not a blocker. But in a situation where we're going no huddle, that's a good sign that we could utilize his talents, and that's showing creativity by KOC coming out of the gate.
Yeah, man. So what this tells me, man, with Irv, man, and I don't know if anybody else done seen what going on with Irv. If y'all have, let me know, because I don't know. We don't know if it's just a tweak or what happened. They're gonna try to keep it under the wraps. But I'm gonna tell you this: I'm exhausted, right? I'm exhausted with Irv. If this happens, bro, like for real, man, I cannot deal with this shit, right? Hey, what's up, Will? You in the building, man? Purplegang, you already know that, man. Listen, Irv, right? Please don't tell me, man, it can't happen, right? So let's see. It says he watched the rest of the session from the sidelines with the helmet off. Irv Smith potentially suffers an injury during Monday. Man, look, I ain't trying to hear that, right? That's one thing I'm not trying to hear. So if we got to go with, and we said that, we were saying this throughout the whole offseason, if Irv goes down, who do we have? And we have absolutely nobody. Now, Davis is pumping up this guy Davison because he got 3 catches in camp. That sounds all good and gravy when you making catches in camp when nobody going 100%. But I'm gonna tell you what, we need a tight end, bro. We need to go get a tight end, man. Somebody who know how to play tight end. We need it. We need it. I don't want to go in taking no chances. Right? Are you comfortable going in saying, "Oh, Zach Davison's our tight end 1"? Yeah, we'll be all right with that. It will make it work. No, I'm not. You know what I mean? And we need Ebron or somebody. You feel me?
Well, we are 11 personnel basically. Like the Rams went 11 personnel like 85% of the time last year. So that means 1 tight end. So if it's, if we're doing max protection, well, we have Munt in there or Ellison. If we're, going for it, and put Davidson in there. There's opportunities there to work around losing Irv Smith Jr., but we don't. Let's don't jump to conclusions here. KOC's talked about not putting these guys on too much strain. He's even limited the amount of padded practices. He's not going to have anybody get hurt. From what I gathered, it was like he hit the ground and it was just one of those plays. He got dinged up, but it has nothing to do with like a awkward knee injury or anything like that. From what I hear.
Yeah. The magician said, man, shake my head. Somebody passed his gas too close to Irv and he broke his spine. Hey, for real, bro. Like that's what it sounded like, man. Grandizer, we definitely gonna touch on those situations. You already know we're gonna touch on those. Let's see. Sign Tim Tebow. Man, JV, man, we can't do that, bro. Tim Tebow, man, hell no. We might as well send Irv Smith Jr. out there halfway to limping. Nicky's, Chris Herndon. I mean, shoot, maybe.
Now, keep in mind, Zach Davidson was also an all-conference, probably all-American, if I'm not mistaken. Like, he was a really good punter in college too. So it'd be backup punter. Why not? We got backup punter.
Vino said Nick Muse. Vino said Nick Moose.
I did a video on Nick Muse a while back, but yeah, I'm not hearing his name. I'm not hearing Jalen Naylor's name. Finally, I heard Jalen Naylor's name today. Someone posted a video of him doing a, passing tree route, and he looked good. I mean, he broke. He was fast. He caught it with his hands. It was really good. But yeah, I'm not hearing Jalen Naylor's name. In fact, Rick Sosa reported that BC Johnson 5 and Chesina 6 right now.
Like as far as on the depth chart.
But the big news, and you're not saying, if you knew this, you'd probably already be blurting it out, I'm sure. But Kellen Mond had all day with the twos today.
Kellen Mond had all day with the twos.
He was on the quarterback tree, receiving tree. He was he was a second guy in front of he who shall not be named. He was right after Cousins, and then he the 2-minute drill time he was with the twos.
There we go. Congratulations,
getting his opportunity today.
We need that, baby. Let's see. Skol Mafia said he thinks Irv is good, man. We hope so, bro. Like we hope so.
I mean, nothing came out about it. I haven't seen any videos, but
okay, all right. We got some new news right here, man. That's why I rock with y'all, man. Y'all be bringing the news to our channel, man. Andrew Booth Jr. and BC Johnson Andrew Booth ain't playing with nobody out there, boy. That boy acting like he ain't got teammates out there, innit? My dog beefing with everybody, boy. He got a chip on his shoulder.
He got in with the Justin Jefferson too, but BC Johnson, he had to be pushed away. He had to be separated from BC Johnson.
Booth is a dog, boy. He like, man, look at y'all playing with me, but I'm like that for real. Like, quit playing.
KJ Osborne the other day actually talked about Andrew Booth Jr. in an interview and said that he really liked his confidence.
Yeah, that boy. Hey, boy, I'm getting more and more excited. I'm getting more and more excited about Andrew Booth too, man. I ain't gonna lie.
I'm getting excited about KJ Osborne. I was like, tweet after tweet. KJ Osborne.
KJ Osborne is like balling too. Yeah, even today, who said that?
Thielen had a good day today too. Thielen apparently was burning, your boy Dantzler today. Dantzler has a
Hicks.
bad day today. They said 3 receivers burn him today.
Yeah.
Unfortunately for him.
Hicks had a Hicks mentioned freaking KJ Osborne, dog. I mean, is it Knicks? I'm sorry. Who was the linebacker? I'm sorry. Yeah, Hicks.
Hicks. Yeah, he was talking about Kendricks. Kendricks had a diving interception today.
Yeah, Kendricks was doing his thing today.
He hasn't lost a step. Apparently, the defense caused 3 turnovers today, forced turnovers today, and owned the first half of practice. But it looks like the offense rebounded and ate them up pretty good in 2-minute drill.
Yeah, James, we know you love Jordan Hicks.
Yeah, James, man.
Hey, James, we know you love KJ. That's your boy.
KJ Osborne, man, stepping it up. Every day I hear his name over and over again. And then the videos that came out, the videos that came out yesterday, right, were awesome. Was it yesterday? Yeah, shit. It's all running.
I think it was the day before.
Came out on Saturday. It came out on Saturday.
As well as an interception video from Kirk Cousins, man. Cameron Bynum, man. Kirk Cousins threw an interception.
The tweet I saw on that was that
here we go, y'all. Y'all listen to Dave. He's about to take up for
That's the tweet.
Kirk. You know he's about to make it seem like it wasn't an interception. It was because something simple, you know.
The tweet said that it was it looked like miscommunication and Bynum made a play.
Oh well, you can't no miscommunication, god damn it.
Well, I threw a pick again today. Kendricks, he was throwing him on a short play, and Kendricks made a diving catch. So hey,
that's how it happens. But when it's happening at practice, it's hard to be mad because it's like, damn, that's our defense. That's our defense. Maybe our defense will be savage this year, bro.
Well, it's looked more like he's burning the defense more than the defense is getting on him, which is apparently usually the case. Is the offense is ahead of the defense.
Yeah, for sure. We're going to have 3 1,000-yard receivers this year. I could see that happening, like having 3 1,000-yard receivers for sure. That'd be crazy. But I could see it happening, though.
That'd be something, doable. Wouldn't it?
It's definitely doable, boy, because I ain't going to lie. Thielen, the boy talking about Thielen getting up there in age, boy. Quit playing with my boy now. My boy coming out ready. I'm telling you.
Any of you guys watch my Pro Football Focus video about them where they ranked us?
Yeah, because we going to get on that. Yeah, because I was going to do a video. Right. That's how bad that shit pissed me off. Listen, y'all know how we feel about our wide receiving core, right? Everybody in the chat, y'all all
position,
agree.
We keep saying it.
Y'all all agree, man. We stack, right? So answer this question, chat. Why does PFF I got to clear my throat. That's how mad that shit get. Why does PFF have us at rank 15, bro? Like, seriously.
I DM'd him asking to get on our show to defend it. I haven't heard anything back.
Matter of fact, we're going to do this. Let me pull up this article that Dave sent me. Matter of fact.
A specific dude. What's his name? I sent a tweet.
He must don't know that all of us will go on his Twitter handle and roll
Ben
on him.
Lindsay.
He must don't know how Purplegang roll, y'all, man. We will get on his ass.
Go to @PFF_Lindsay, LINSEY.
We're gonna get on his ass, Purplegang. Meet me at his Twitter handle after the show. We getting on him.
Yeah. @PFF_Lindsay. Say get on Skol live
and explain yourself.
Purple Pocket Podcast and explain your 15th ranking.
Explain yourself, bro.
This guy looks like he's fresh out of college.
I don't give a damn.
He's an internship. I'm not saying he's young. I'm just saying he's young.
All right, let's see here.
It makes no sense. He says Justin Jefferson was the highest ranked PFF grade on several different reasons, and then goes on to say basically Adam Thielen had his worst PFF year since 2015, and doesn't even really talk about KJ Osborne, doesn't mention any of our other receivers, but because he literally says we have the best receiver in PFF.
Listen to this.
15th.
Listen to this. Listen to this. Listen to these teams, guys. Y'all gonna want to hear this shit.
Oh my God, it's just so bad.
They have the San Francisco 49ers have a better wide receiving core than us, right? All right. Y'all remember that,
man.
All right. I mean, a couple of these teams, like you can like they say the LA Rams, they say the Rams have a better one than us. Okay. They say the Bills have a better one.
Cincinnati.
They say Cincinnati. They say Denver. They say the Steelers. They say the
That's
Steelers have
where
a
they really
better wide
lost me
receiving
about.
core than us, bro.
Oh yeah, so the first 4 names you just mentioned, okay, got an argument for it, but Jesus,
The
they go
Steelers. Get the fuck, man. What? Man, hold up a minute. They said the Seattle Seahawks have a better
Dolphins, he
receiving
ranked
core than
number
us.
2, I think, or 3.
Yo, like them boys. Boy, this fucking list is horrible, boy. This is the this is
so
the
bad.
worst list I've seen in a long time. This list is
I went
almost
Purple Hulk at the end, guys. If you stay for the whole video, I go Purple Hulk.
Man, listen, this is
Pretty
the
sad.
worst. This is the worst list I've seen in a long time when it comes to talking about the Minnesota Vikings. I mean, you saying that we got the what was it, 15th, right? The 15th, bro. Receipt with Justin Jefferson, Adam Thielen, and KJ Osborne on the team, man. Get the fuck out of here.
So that my friend, the Miami Dolphins fan, he's in our football league. He says he's ranking. He's the one that sent it to me, and he says he's gonna name his team 15th best.
I'm telling you, bro.
To make fun of us.
Hey, for real, the present, man, like Steelers, like come on, bro. The Steelers, like that was the worst insult. The Steelers, I can barely name a receiver. I mean, obviously I know Claypool, but I mean the other guy that they have that is supposed to be their number one has brick hands. He keeps dropping the ball. Like, come on, bro. The Steelers. I mean, we better be above Houston. I don't know, Lewis. Shit, we might not be. Shit, they say they say the Saints got a better wide receiving core than us. The Saints. They don't even have a number. They didn't even have a number one receiver last year because Thomas was hurt, and they saying that they have a better receiving core than us this year.
Oh,
like
even
the Eagles
when they
have
said
a better receiving core.
When they said even their argument about the Buccaneers having a better one than us, I was like,
I ain't gonna lie, the Buccaneers. Now, when I posted that video on my TikTok, since they got Julio Jones, I think it made them more of an argument, because they got
Julio Jones had 500 yards. Did he miss any games last year?
Yeah, I think so. But
500 yards last
they're
year.
more focused on, then they got, big boy, the big light skinned dude, Michael. What's his name? What's number 13 that gave Tom Brady's ball away? Which I can see. So to sum it up, I can see the Buccaneers
Evans.
being an argument.
Evans.
Yeah, Evans. Yeah. Plus they got Godwin. Like
they're also considering tight end in this.
But I mean, when you talk about the Seahawks, though, it's like, for one, DK is not even better than Justin Jefferson. And then, I mean, Tyler Lockett, he's not bad. Don't get me wrong. But is he by himself better than KJ and Adam Thielen? Because that's all they have is DK and Tyler. Name me another.
Oh, yeah, the Seattle, man. I was like, God, they didn't have a guy that got 1,000 yards.
You know what I'm saying?
Did DK get 1,000 yards last
year? The disrespect, bro.
Oh my God. When they said Seattle, I was like, are you shit?
But Purplegang, man, we not surprised because, us being Vikings, y'all already know how we get. This is just normal for us, man. People tend to always want to doubt us, bro.
How bad do they think our team is if we as fans think that's our deepest position and they rank our deepest position 15?
For sure. I'm telling you, man. Hey, appreciate all the new people tapping in, man. There's a couple names, man. Y'all make sure y'all go subscribe to Dave's channel, man. Minnesota
Sports Talk.
Yeah, make sure you subscribe to the Purple Pocket for sure. We got some news we about to break to y'all, man. It's getting spicy in here. We got some big news we're gonna break to y'all. Y'all just hold on. Y'all gonna enjoy this shit. Y'all are gonna enjoy this shit. Trust me, I wouldn't lie to you. It's going down. It got something to do with me and Dave, and y'all gonna want to be tapped in. We're gonna get to it. We're gonna want to get to it. You hear me? But hey, appreciate you, Thomas, for sure, man. I haven't seen your name. Y'all know I know who be in the chat with us every night. You feel me? So make sure you keep tapping in. Maverick, haven't seen your name as much. I did see your name one time in the chat though with us one time. So appreciate you tapping. Appreciate you tapping in. You feel me? Make sure you keep tapping in, man. Stay lit with us. Stay lit with us because we just getting started. Trust me. We just getting started, man.
Maverick, the Enigma, says Lewis Cine and Andrew Booth Jr. are steals.
Yeah, so that's crazy, Maverick. I haven't heard anything about Lewis Cine though. I'm sorry, Lewis Cine been quiet.
You made today.
Hey, Will, we know you here, Bubba. We know you here in the building. My boy, Will, my boy, man. But yeah, I haven't heard Cine, man. I haven't seen.
The two things I heard about him is that he got he got mossed by Munt, but so did Harrison. But also he played nickel in when they put all three safeties on the field. That was on Saturday, and then today, ISM made a play. He's going for a. He looks like he's going for a touchdown, but Seam took the right angle and was able to tackle him before he got there. So I mean,
Oh,
like
really?
apparently he made, good angle, but we know that about him in
Yeah.
college anyways. But no, we haven't heard any big plays, but we haven't heard big plays about Harrison Smith either. Nothing from Patrick Peterson. We just haven't heard those names, but the guys are standing out. The guy that's standing out on defense is Andrew Jr. and apparently our
Oh,
defensive
yeah.
line, or Zadarius Smith his name's being called. Apparently, he would have had a sack if this was a regular game today. Yeah, so I really good things. I did hear bad things about Bradbury getting eaten up by Harrison Phillips, though.
Oh, I'm not
On
surprised about
one-on-one
that.
drills.
I'm
On
not
one-on-one
surprised about
drills.
that. Well, I mean, we knew Bradbury was gonna be Bradbury. I mean, I don't even want to talk about him because at the end of the day, we pushed this the whole time. Y'all, I got plenty of videos saying we need to get rid of him, move off of him. I don't care if he gained 40 pounds, he's gonna be who he's gonna be. So when I hear that he's gotten trampled over and shit, listen, they're gonna roll him out there week 1. And he's gonna cost us. Watch, he's gonna. I ain't gonna say he's gonna cost us the game because we're winning week 1, but watch. I'm telling you, he's gonna piss a lot of us off.
So I didn't say this the last time, but I don't think I said it on my video, but Armand Watts apparently lost 20 pounds so he could play D end. So
Oh,
I don't
okay.
think we have a
I like
backup
Armand.
nose. I don't think we have a backup nose tackle right now.
Hey, Linval. I seen Linval post a picture. He's fishing in Minnesota. Bring Linval in, man. Why
Was
not?
it
My boy.
Linval or was it who was our other?
Oh no, Sheldon Richardson.
Sheldon Richardson.
Sheldon
He's
Richardson.
not
My
a nose
bad.
tackle.
Yeah, that's my fault.
He would play DN too.
Yeah, but
he
I mean, no, he's really a DT. He just wound up playing DN last year.
Well, because we needed him to.
Yeah,
and
but
he did really. He did well.
He can play.
But in a 3-4 though, that would make sense.
Yeah, he would be good. He'll be good enough, man. He can come. I rock with him. Bring Sheldon, man. Bring Sheldon, bro. What do you think, Skol Mafia, man? Tell him, man. Bring Sheldon in. He can. That's enough, Jeff. Because he can play both. He can play both. You feel me?
I guess Tomlinson on first and second, and somebody at nose tackle for the other down. I guess.
Good thing we ain't seeing Mac no more. Yeah, for sure, man. Alexander. Yeah, you talking about slot. And somebody asked about Shannon Sullivan. My bad. I seen somebody ask about Shannon Sullivan. I ain't forget about you. Trust me, y'all, man. I be trying to go through the chat and get all y'all questions, man. But this thing's starting to get cranking. But I love it. I love it. Keep the questions coming. Yes. Are they gonna start Shannon Sullivan? Now look, Maverick. I love Shannon Sullivan. I did a video when we first signed him, and I considered him a splash pickup during the offseason because a lot of people were like, oh, he's just some guy. No. He was one of the best pickups this offseason. Shannon Sullivan supposedly has the slot spot on lock. Nobody's taking it. Like, that's what I've been hearing the past couple of days. Like, he pretty much is playing with the best energy and doing his job at the best potential he can. And it's good enough where he has it on lock, pretty much saying nobody's like competing with him. He's by himself with the slot position. So I mean, really, the battle is really the outside between Dantzler and Booth. Let's see. I don't know if Tampa will either. Let me see. Let's see. Sule.
These are a lot of comments. This is like our busiest day.
Yeah,
ever.
y'all going crazy. 18 in the chat. Boy, y'all see that breaking news. Y'all gonna want to see the news though. Stick around. We coming. Heard Darasol was looking great. Hey, for sure, Skol Mafia, man. I heard that.
Like I said last time, Darasol, man, he only had like 4 days of practice before he started for us. He didn't have any off season, didn't have any preseason, and then he 4 practices and he starts for us. And he played. I didn't start off for that great, but he ended up playing pretty solid. But I just expect this guy to be like one of the best left tackles we ever had.
For sure.
We've had some good ones.
Yeah. James said 19 viewers, a record. Congratulations, Rap. Yeah, man. Appreciate it. This shit is growing, man. Rap and Dave, man. Old ass Dave, James.
Old ass Dave.
Hey, I
Old
couldn't do
ass
this. I
Dave
couldn't do
is
this
in the
shit without
house.
old ass Dave. Listen, hey, so
Hey,
Purplegang, man. Y'all
do you
just
get one of
don't
those pictures that you
understand.
did of me today?
I was about to tell him, man. Hold on, Dave. Y'all just understand what we went through today,
This
man. Me
guy is
and
killing
Dave.
me today.
So let's break this down, man. It's still about football, so we'll have some fun, guys. Y'all know how we do, man. We freestyle and we just have fun out here, right? So I'm telling Dave, y'all. I'm like, listen, Dave, you need a fucking logo, bro. We need to make you a logo, right? You need a trademark something, bro. So I'm like, man, let me get you a logo. I'm like,
So he's got me taking pictures of myself.
I'm like, send me a selfie. All right, send me a couple selfies. I'm gonna get you right. I'm gonna cartoon it and I'm gonna do this, that, man. Listen, y'all.
Oh, he did me dirty.
I know y'all heard of this app called Tune It, right? Man, hold up. Matter of fact, we gotta do this. I'm gonna show y'all. I'm gonna walk up to the camera. Y'all tell me if this shit is blurry. Hold on.
How you gonna hear it? So blurry. It's so blurry. Why don't you download it? Hey, download it. Oh God. Oh, here. Almost. There it is. That's the first one. That was actually a good one.
First one I did for him, y'all.
This gets so bad. Oh, they did me dirty. This other one's actually pretty fitting. This one I think we could use. This next one. Where's the one on the beach, man?
Hey.
Do the one on the beach.
The one did I do one on the? Oh yeah, hold up. Yeah, let me go to show y'all one more.
That's the one I think we could use.
Yeah, hold on. I got him a real logo too. Hold on, let me find it really quick.
Show him the real logo, but
yeah, this the real one. Hold on, y'all.
But show the beach one.
Hey, somebody talk about Rainbow Dave. Not bad. That second
Rainbow
one.
Dave.
Hold on, y'all.
Old ass Rainbow Dave.
This one takes the cake.
Old ass Rainbow Dave. Come on. Oh man, he had me dying today. I told him to fuck off so many times today. He was doing that at work. What about my logo, man? I got a cool ass logo now.
Yeah, man. Minnesota Sports Talk, man.
Oh, my cheeks are hurting now after that shit.
Hey, listen, man. I was rolling. Hey, listen.
I agree. I like the beach one. We could use that.
Hey, Purplegang, bro. Listen, when I tell y'all, man, I was at my job, bro. People were looking at me like I was crazy, man. When I did that shit, man, I sent Dave, said, fuck you. He said, I will kill you, bro. That shit was funny as hell, man. You know, when you laughing and you just, you just can't stop, bro. Like you crying.
He was all serious, man. You need a logo. We got to get you a logo, man. You can't do this shit without a logo. And then the first thing he's got me flexing.
Oh shit. It was great, man. I'm telling you, man. Y'all just don't know, man. This is the shit we go through during the day, y'all, before we bring y'all these shows, man. Me and Dave really building a relationship, man. That's why our shows are so good, man, because we really building relationship, man. Y'all know I be tripping like a motherfucker, man. That shit have me laughing like a bitch.
You can pull my logo up right on the screen.
Yeah, I emailed it. I emailed it to you. Hold on, let me see. I probably can pull it up. Or they can see it. They can see it on the thumbnail too.
Okay.
You can see it on the thumbnail, man. But yeah, we came to agreements, man. Dave worked me to death. You know what I mean? I had to send him like fucking 12 different ones where he's like, oh, inch that up a little bit, move that over to here a little bit. But yeah, man. But let's get back to football.
I just got a better eye.
Let's get back to football, y'all, man. That was the fun for the night, man. And no, that wasn't the breaking news, guys. That was not the breaking news, man. That was just some fun.
My cheeks hurt from fucking laughing so much.
Yeah, that was hilarious. But yeah, man. So so what were we talking about, man? Somebody said, where Derek at? Derek said the secondary slapping or shaping up. My bad.
Shaping up. Slapping up.
Hey, listen,
Good old
slapping is the
slapping
term.
up.
Slapping is a term we use down where I'm at. That means you're doing good. Like, boy, that shit slapping out there. Like, yeah. So,
Yeah.
all right, shaping up. Yeah, it is. It is.
So
dog.
yeah, it's been 50-50 of getting burnt and adjusting. They're learning on the fly. They're adjusting on the fly. There's been some good things. A Caleb Evans I saw made a really good play, even though I saw Hanky get thrown on the field at him. I don't think it was. I did see a video like that on a out route. I think it was either KJ Osborne or ISM, but he made the play. It looked really good. Again, he's known to be pretty handsy. So
East Coast. What's up, East Coast, man? Hey, I'm gonna be on East Coast Gridiron tomorrow. The comment that y'all see pinned, man. Y'all make sure y'all go subscribe to Bro channel, man, for sure.
I'll subscribe to you if you subscribe to me. Minnesota Sports Talk. East
listen.
Coast Gridiron.
Yeah, hey, Purplegang, y'all know how we rock. I'm gonna be on his channel tomorrow at 8:30. Pull up. All right, pull up.
He's been loving that photo you did of him.
Yeah, hey, East Coast, man, you did me dirty with that photo in a good way, though. It's funny as fuck. It's funny. I said, man, I look like a damn the man Karen. Boy, I look like I'm finna call the police on the kids walking on my damn grass.
East Coast Gridiron, right? East Coast Gridiron.
Yeah,
I'm trying to go subscribe to him.
Good ass channel too, though, man. Y'all go tap in with bro, though, for sure. Y'all go tap in with bro, man. Y'all know how we do. I ain't gonna send y'all nowhere. I ain't gonna send y'all nowhere to no goofies. I'm gonna send y'all where it's love at, man. Go sub to the boy.
Your photo's not that bad. I just subscribed. East Coast Gridiron.
D-line giving that work. Shane said D-line giving that work.
That's what I heard today. It was looking really good today.
Yeah, man. Shane, where the hell you been at, man? You need to let us know where you been at, man. You done been missed the 3 shows, man. We miss you, boy. Where you been at? For sure. We miss you, bro. We ain't had you chat in a minute. Maverick spitting facts. Well, all right, let me see where Maverick at. Didn't they count us out for the 2017 season? For sure. They did, Maverick. They counted us out. And that was after damn, why'd I have a blank? Who was our quarterback? Bradford. Yeah, after Bradford went down, they said, oh, the Viking season is over. Oh, it's over now. They're done. They might win 5 games if they're lucky. But that's how they do us, though. You know what I mean? Look how they got us ranked as the best wide receiver. They got us ranked 15th, bro. Y'all surprised? I mean,
Kyle Rudolph says we would have won the Super Bowl if we had Bradford at starting quarterback.
That's what Kyle Rudolph said?
Yeah. Well, he says, yeah, he pretty much said that.
Well, I'm glad he on the Bucks. Let's see if he can win him a Super Bowl. No, my wife loves Kyle Rudolph, as I tell y'all all the time, man. I got to be nice to him. I think my wife might leave me for Kyle Rudolph if I say the wrong thing.
I'd leave my wife for Kyle Rudolph.
Hey, now, you know, we just showed you that logo.
He's a good-looking dude.
It's looking like that second logo rocking with you, Dave. I ain't gonna lie.
I'm a Notre Dame fan, so
that second logo.
I like the Gophers and the Irish.
Matter of fact, I'm gonna email you that logo after here, man. I knew you really wanted that fucking logo.
I got it. I saved it, man.
We still gonna love you, bro.
I was sharing it with friends, man. It was funny.
Good
old ass Rainbow Dave.
Yeah. Yeah. Shane said he been busy, man. Yeah, for sure, man. For sure. Hey, look, that second logo looking real fitting. Hey, word. My boy JV on that. Hey, word, innit? I tell him I'm gonna email that shit after this. We're gonna email Dave the logo, man. Y'all gonna see.
Oh god, I'm gonna get a reputation now.
Hey, but let's get on. All right, so we ain't gonna make this touchy, all right, because everybody wants to talk about it. You know, it's everywhere. Obviously, we got to touch on it. The news came out today. We're not gonna make this touchy. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you already know that, gang, for sure. But look, Deshaun Watson got 6 games. Put in the chat if y'all think it's too much, too less. You know, I mean, what's going on? How do y'all feel about it, man? We ain't gonna touch on. We're gonna talk about the purple, right? But we just gotta at least throw that out there real quick, and let's just get this out the way. If you want my opinion, and then we'll get Dave's opinion, I think that I'm just gonna say, all right, the NFL has rules in place. Okay, now when I look at the history of, you know, you got somebody who's getting suspended. There's a wide receiver that got suspended. That's getting suspended this year for like putting, you know, a couple $1,000 on a gamble. He's suspended for like the damn season, right? I think they suspended him for the season, maybe.
Yep.
And then you got somebody who uses performing enhancing drugs, they get suspended for 8 games, 9 games. You know, Tom Brady gets suspended for certain amount of games for flat footballs, right? This guy has a lot of women out there, right, that claim he did what he did. Now, none of us know the truth. All right. All we know is what we see on TV, man. You know, they're going to give us the runaround. But when you get allegations like that, I don't care. You know, 6 games, bro, that's kind of a slap in the face. Now, I have daughters, you feel me? So that's why I'm more touchy on things like this. So, I mean, 6 games, I think that's a little too less. I'm just gonna keep it real. You know what I'm saying? I think it's a little too less, man. So, well, that's my opinion. So, I mean, whatever anybody thinks, that's y'all's opinion. That's how y'all feel. It's all good. You feel me? I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm excited to see him play, though, you know, as far as entertainment purposes. So, I know the Browns fans happy. Shit, they can care less. So how you feel, Dave? I mean, what's your thought on it? Because we didn't talk about this.
So every guy in their, well, not every guy, I can't speak for every guy in their life, is probably shot their shot, right? Or you know, in your younger years, you did some stupid things, like maybe were a little, I don't know, at a club or whatever. But the predatory nature of this, like the effort he went to get these girls, and I heard his interview by the police or whatever, the prosecutors or whatever, and he had that video, and he finally said, Fifth Amendment, whatever. But prior to that, they were asking him, like, did they have any, did they have licenses? And he was like, no. He just was going after girls that did this thing on Instagram and weren't in you. You're thinking you're an NFL player, you're gonna have a really certified, really what credentials, that's going to be working on your body, like that is for your job. This was not for his job. This was the predatory nature of this, regardless if he's guilty or not.
Right.
It was a predatory thing, and you could see that. And he had no defense for himself.
Right.
When he was being interviewed, it made no sense for a guy to go to these random women all over the place. It made no sense other than what he was trying to do. And then while this was going on, he was I don't know if you saw this, but he's over at that Khalifa girl that's a porn star that used to was a big Florida State fan.
Yeah,
and he's over hanging out at her house while all the shit's going down. He has no he thinks he's above the law, and that's why he probably should have got more. But if you go look at some other guys 10 years ago that had some allegations against them, they got even less games off than he did.
Yeah, because how much did Ben
Roethlisberger,
Roethlisberger? Yeah, because that's
games.
the most popular. Yeah,
he had 4, and then he ended up with 2, I think.
But you know, coming from women in this world, what makes it worse too is like when you think of Mike Vick, right? Mike Vick had to miss X amount of games, and he went to prison for dogs. Now, don't get me wrong, dogs, they still have feelings, and people I love dogs too. But I mean, when you think about the comparison, right? The NFL punished Michael Vick harshly for some dogs, right? And then you even think about Colin Kaepernick. Won't even let the man come back in the NFL. They can say what they want, like, oh, he wasn't qualified to win a job. Listen, they're not, I'm not saying now, but 3 years ago, 4 years ago, man, listen, he could have started for some fucking body. You know what I mean? Like, that's just the truth. And they blackballed him, you know what I mean? But we got this guy here that it has all these allegations, all these women, but yet first of all, he gets the biggest contract. You know what I mean? Slap in the face. Here's $253 million. You know what I mean? And then here, you only get 6 game suspension. You know what I mean? And you're right back in it. I mean, if it is true and those women seeing this, man, I'm sure it's heartbreaking. But you know what? We're moving off of that. You feel me? It is what it is. We just had to talk about it. Y'all know how we feel now. Let's get back to the purple.
I probably will not mention his name the rest of the year.
We won't mention his name no more.
Because of our fantasy league, I might even draft him and stash him, but I don't know.
Yeah. All right. So let's get it, man. Let's get it. All right, y'all. Let's get it. Let's see. All right. So we can't wait to see Scene and Booth on the 14th. Yeah. So the 14th is our first that's our first preseason game, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, the 14th is our first preseason game, I think. Yeah. All right. So now that you said that, man, now that we know we got the real Purple Squad, Purple Gang in here, man, let's break this news real quick, Dave, because that date reminded me, right? All right. So this is what's happening, y'all. Last night, man, me and Dave had a meeting, and I'm sure y'all know, you know what I mean? Y'all have probably heard of this platform, and if y'all haven't, you're going to hear about it now, but it's called the Purple Code, right? Really cool dude, man, named SK. He reached out to me. He said, look, man, I see your page. I see your fans. You know, your subscribers, you're growing super fast, man. I would love it if y'all can bring one of your shows a week to our platform. You know what I mean? And be able to touch 15,000 people because they have 15,000 followers on Facebook. And me and Dave had a Zoom meeting with them last night, man. And we accepted the deal, right? Now, this is not taken away from what we do here. This ain't taken away from what Dave does. You feel me? On his channel, we still gonna be doing Skol lives on Purple Pockets channel, man. We still going up. Only thing is, what we need from y'all and what we're gonna ask is on Tuesday nights. So that's the 16th. We're gonna be live every Tuesday. We're gonna be live on the Purple Codes channel. And we going up, bro. It's gonna be the same vibes, you know what I mean? Purple Gang still in the building. Crown, James, the people that like to tap in, y'all still can tap in with us during those shows as well. Pretty much we got the freedom. We're just going to do how we always do, man. Nothing's really going to change other than we're going to represent them and we're going to, you know, push our brands. You feel me? What we got in this thing for. So, you know, and I brought my boy Dave with me, man. Had to tap him in with me, man.
Yeah, he says I'm bringing old ass Dave with me or I'm not doing it. And hey, I appreciate MC Rap, the Purple MLK for
sure.
thinking of me. So awesome.
Yeah, man. So we going up, man, and
tails of the top, like George Jefferson.
Man. And we're gonna and y'all have all the links and y'all know when it's going, man. Like I said, we still got a couple weeks. They gave us a couple dates to start, man. We picked the furthest date out because we wanted to make sure we got everything in order. And we're gonna do it 2 days after the first preseason game. We going in. Yeah, Granddodgers called the Purple Code. They just started their YouTube, so you can go subscribe to the YouTube channel because we are going to be on that. It is going to broadcast on their YouTube after the show. Y'all go to the Purple Code and subscribe. You'll notice they won't have many, but we're going to grow it with them. But Facebook is where it's at. So if y'all got Facebook, they got 15,000 followers, man. They got tons of Vikings content. People post on there all day. I mean, it gets lit, bro. They actually got guys that go to camp and take footage and Dave will tell you about one of our new good friends, Rick Sosa. Man.
Go follow Rick Sosa. What's his handle? Let me pull it up. He's with the Purple Code. He was the one pushing out all those videos on Saturday, and he actually I think he got a talking to. So now he's
Kevin O'Connell rolled on him today, I think.
Apparently, he says out of respect for Kevin O'Connell and the Vikings, I will not be posting any videos. But he tweeted like a storm more than anybody, and he really brought good info on Twitter today. So Rick Sosa, I'll find his Twitter handle and give it to you guys.
Yeah, man. But hey, that's the news. That's really the news we wanted to tell y'all, man. And we wanted to do a live to tell y'all about it. You feel me? Because we feel like we owe that. We owe that to the people that's been rocking with us from the beginning. You know what I'm saying? And shit, y'all got rock with us still. You know, so that's just what it's going for. Like I said, ain't nothing gonna change.
This is like, hey, it's gonna be every Tuesday night. So we're always gonna be doing it Tuesday night.
So yeah, if you absolutely want to see us, you just know Tuesday at 9 o'clock. We're keeping the 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time.
Yeah.
Yep, tap in. We there. You feel me? But back to the Purple Pocket Podcast, man. Let's see, Rap. When you want me back on, just shoot me an email or DM me on Instagram. You already know that, James. Yeah, we definitely getting you on, man. We gonna get my boy Crown definitely getting on next though. Hey, Crown, you next. Well, you know, I already told you once training camp start ramping up, bro. You got to get on here and rock with us. You know that. You got to get on here and rock with us. So we got to come up with a segment for our show on Purple Code. Really, we're gonna do what we're doing now, but my big thing is I want to have people on. I want me and Dave to bring people on, you know, bring y'all on and y'all get to rant with us and stuff because nobody on their platform is doing that. So I kind of want to stand out. So you already know. I already know my boy Crown ready.
So that guy's name is Rick Sosa's at Sosa Rick, SOSARICK. Honestly, he's there every day at training camp. He's putting out a lot of information. So if you got Twitter, follow Sosa Rick at Sosa Rick.
Yeah, man, lit,
And he doesn't
bro.
follow me on Twitter. I need to say something to him. What the
I'm
hell,
telling
Rick?
you.
What the hell, Sosa?
Crown, man. Hey, shit, who you been? Hey, what's your biggest surprise so far, man? I feel like we ain't talked to you since training camp start, man. I feel like we ain't see you since probably not this whole weekend and all. So, hey, what you looking like, man? You Booth? You see what the boy Booth doing out there? My boy getting busy. Booth getting busy, Crown. You know that.
I barely ever talk about Booth.
I don't think me and Crown were high on Booth when we were arguing.
No, you were not ever.
Yeah.
I said I want him I said I wanted to draft. This was my thought. I thought he was the third best cornerback in the draft.
Yeah.
And I thought we were picking at 12, but I wanted some draft capital. I was hoping we dropped down to like 50, somewhere like 18, 22, somewhere around there. And then we still would draft him. And then we'd have these extra picks. So when we went to 32, and I'm like, oh, well, we didn't get, I was pissed as everybody, but Booth was still there. So I was like, fuck yeah, let's draft Booth right now. Didn't draft him. Then we had to wait till the next day. We're picking 34. I'm like, all right. No, we trade out all the way down to 53. Yeah. And I'm like, we lost him. He's still, and then all of a sudden I hear we trade up to 42. I look, we still have Andrew Booth Jr. on the board. Boom. Yeah. It worked out. This honestly has been a really good draft. People talk shit about us, but it's turning out to be a really good draft, especially if Ed Ingram can win a right guard spot.
I wanted Booth after Stingley and Sauce. Yeah. Oh, okay. So
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah. So Crown was. I think it was just me, man. It was me doubting Booth. Not that I was doubting him like that. I just felt like, I mean, he didn't stand out to me.
There was a guy from Florida I liked too, but I like Booth better. And then what's his name? The guy they had, everybody else had at 3. I can't think of his name right now.
No, Grandizer. I said Lewis Seen was the worst pick ever. I was heated in the moment, man. And then I had to come. And then the next day I had to do a video.
I was like, who the hell is this? But I thought, oh, we could still get Booth Jr. at 34. So I was like, oh, I was not lost, but we didn't. And when we didn't draft him, I was like, what the hell's going on?
It's like, even though I might spaz and talk shit about these players when I'm mad in the moment, like I know they all have parents and they all have family, man. And I had to come back the next day and apologize. You know what I mean? Like a man, dog. Hey, one thing about me, man, I'm a man and I stand for something. You feel me? So if I feel like I'm wrong and I'm out of character, man, I'm gonna apologize about it.
I can't even think if I was on YouTube yet. I don't even remember.
I wanted Kyle. You wanted Kyle Gordon. You mean Kyle Hamilton? You wanted Kyle Hamilton, you know? Yeah. That Lions trade still pissed me off. We should at least, hold on, what Crown talking about? That Lions trade still pissed me off. We should at least get a second rounder next year. Now, that was one thing they were saying. We should have got a little more capital, though. Yeah, we should have definitely got a little more capital. I feel like we sold ourselves.
One of the things don't really get said is how far we jumped up in the second round.
Yeah.
Like how far we jumped up.
We did jump up like what, 40, because what pick were we? Were we the 60th or 40? No, we were like the 40. We were like the 40 something.
44, I think. And we jumped 44. Up to 34.
Yeah. So we jumped up about 10 spots. Yeah, that's pretty close.
We were lower than that, I think. We were lower than 44 because we were what were we? We 12? What were we?
We were 12.
12. So then, we were 40.
46.
We were probably, I don't know, 40. No, we were 44.
We were somewhere in that area, man. We suck.
So we went 44 to 34, and then down to 53, and then back up to 42.
Yeah.
And we lost a 4th round because of that. But we got an extra second. So
Nikki said, I can't wait to the preseason. Because our offense and defense are rookies and veteran players, and I'm most excited for Andrew Booth and Cameron Dantzler. Yeah, for sure. I'm with you, Nikki. Like, to be honest with you, like, y'all know how I rep for Cam, and I'm gonna keep repping for Cam, man. Appreciate all y'all that commented on the Purple Daily video too, man. That's love. Like, y'all all went under there and shouted my name out, man. Shouted out Purple Pocket, you know. Hey, that's love right there, man. That made me feel good for sure reading that, man. Like, I went on that video, all I saw was look at my boy rap and shit, man. Hey, we was lit, bro. That's how I like it, bro. We really taking over the internet, man. YouTube ours, man. That's a fact. You know what I'm saying? YouTube is ours, man. Tell them, boy, get out the way. All right, let's see. Mon for me. Yeah. So y'all drop what players y'all most excited to see preseason, man. We only got a week. We what? Damn, boy, it's crazy.
We're gonna
we only got like a week.
We're gonna see a lot of backups playing.
Yeah, who y'all think, man, out of all the backups, man, who gonna really make the most noise? I mean, right now, obviously, Andrew Booth looking like he's gonna be the one. If this man gets an interception in the first preseason game, it's over for me. Like, I mean, this guy, I'm ordering the jersey. I'm just putting the jersey in the cart and just hitting, buy now. Like, honestly, I just am. You feel me?
I gotta see Dantzler rebound from after today.
Hey, what's up, D Prather Truth Revealed? Hey, appreciate you, man. I don't think I've ever seen your name in the chat like that, man.
Muse.
Hey, but appreciate you tapping in with us, brother, for sure, man. For sure, man. That's love.
I want to see Zach Davidson now. Wesley talking him up, and now he had a breakout practice.
Revealed though. Hey, for sure. Hey, look, Twyman, you seen that picture with them, boy? Like, did you see that picture with them, boy? Listen, that boy.
I just want to know who the big guy was next to him, man. He looked like he'd eat Twyman, and Twyman was huge.
Hey, Twyman been standing there like, hey, yeah, like I built like that. Hey, all I can see Twyman doing the little egg challenge. You know the little egg challenge where you put the egg there and then the little like, oh, I'm built different. Like, hey, for real.
Armon Watts is intriguing me now. Armon Watts is intriguing me.
Well, yeah, and you told me that he lost weight like that. Like that's a big move.
He said he lost weight because he went to a 3-4 and wanted to be a defensive end.
Yeah. I think, and that's the thing though. I haven't heard nothing about Twyman though during training camp yet. But when it comes to defensive line and they're doing walkthroughs and stuff, this is more for the receivers, the quarterbacks, and the cornerbacks, really. Because obviously they're playing 7-on-7s. Yeah, like. But now that the pads are on, now we'll start hearing more about Twyman, bull rushed and did all this. Even though they're not going to go 100, they're still going to go good enough where they can see who they got out there. The pads came on today, so it was a good day according to Hicks. Let's see, Janarius Robinson. That's another name. Cam Bynum.
Janarius Robinson in college, if you go look at his highlight
That's Florida
reels,
State, right? Florida State.
Yeah, Florida State. If you go look at his highlight reels, man, he's dominated.
And he's kind of tall. He has the body build of Daniil Hunter too, don't he?
Nah, his legs.
He's a little skinnier.
His legs are. I don't know how he does it, but his legs are so skinny. But I seen plays where it was like short yardage, and he actually bent over the lineman. And I'm like, how the hell did he do that with such skinny ass legs? But I think he's a very versatile player. I just really like him.
You want to know now that we're talking about DNs, you want to know what pissed me off is the year before last, there's a DN now that plays for the Ravens that starts with an O, man. I forgot his fucking name. Y'all know that dude is a savage. And I'm like, yo, I wanted to draft him because I think he came out of, he was 2020. He came in a 2020 draft. He was a savage. And I'm like, damn, the Vikings can get him, bro. And we passed up on him. The Ravens got him. And that dude, man, talk about a savage out there. I'll look up his name. I'll find him. Let's see. Twyman, for real.
We passed up on Warren Sapp. We passed up on Donaldson.
Passed up on a lot of good ones. Caleb Evans. Hey, look, Shane, bro. Listen, Caleb Evans got burnt though the other day. Did you see that video?
Yeah, but he came back and he broke up. He had a pass breakup and a really athletic play. I didn't see video of it, but there was people tweeted about it. But today I saw a video. I don't know. Somebody actually was able to take video, and he broke up a nice little comebacker on the sideline. Looked really good.
Hey, I'm with you, Skol Mafia, for real, man. I just want to see the whole damn team play for real, man. You ain't lying, man. We out here trying to fool our damn selves. We just ready to see some purple on the field, man. That's a fact. That's a fact. My dog Skol Mafia keeping it all the way 100. He like, man, fuck all that naming players, man.
Let me give a shout out to Maverick the Enigma. Thank you for following me, man.
Yeah, appreciate Maverick. Shout out Maverick, man. And then we got Truth Revealed in the building being active, man. Appreciate you for show. You in the building. You know, Solar Flare, how you doing? I ain't never seen your name in the chat. Welcome. Purplegang, you know what I'm saying? Make sure you tap. I think I might have seen you one time or so, but make sure you tapping in, man. Stay up with the squad. You know,
And
become
after
part
the
of the
show
family.
tonight, if you want to fall asleep to the musical stylings of old ass Rainbow Dave,
Old ass Dave.
I do the recap of the day. I read all these tweets about what was going down in practice. Go subscribe, like, and leave a comment on that video, and you enter in my contest.
For sure.
The rules are in the description below the video.
For sure. Yeah, Shane. Yeah, Shane. He definitely got burnt, bro. Like he got burnt by KJ. Was that the one with KJ Osborne? Yeah.
KJ Osborne, yeah, on Saturday.
Yeah, that was the one with Caleb Evans. Yeah, KJ Osborne burnt him, bro.
I don't. So what it looked like is that KJ Osborne as Caleb Evans beat off the line, right? Was he and he trailed him, and
he didn't get out his break quick enough.
There was 2 safeties deep, but I don't know if he was supposed to not do a trail technique because he got on the safety so fast that he just burnt right by him.
Yeah.
So it makes me wonder that he got talked to after that play, that he played that wrong and he should have been in front of him.
Yeah.
Impeding him because he got on the safety so fast. So the safety got burnt too.
Hey,
that was
James,
That was Lewis
gonna say. We know what you're gonna say, James, man. KJ Osborne, boy.
Or no,
hey,
that might have been Bynum who got
Here you
burnt.
go, James. Here you go, James. I know you're gonna like this.
KJ Osborne, man.
I know you're gonna like that pin comment, James, man. There you go. That one for you, baby. Hey,
KJ Osborne, man. He's been the highlight of, well, you know, JJ's just JJ, but
yeah,
out of all the other receivers and players, I would say KJ Osborne and Andrew Boo Jr.
I mean, listen, yeah, KJ Osborne. Hey, look, and before that, man, Crown, bro. I feel you, bro. Like, we definitely not trying to watch that boy. I have no interest at all in watching He Who Shall Not Be Named, man. I have no interest in watching him during the preseason. I don't care. Let Mon play the whole game. Fuck it. Give him a 4-game, give him a 3-game season. Let Mon run the whole game. You hear me? Like, for real.
Yeah, we got to see what we got, man. We know what we got.
We know what we got with Mannion. Absolutely nothing.
Oh my God.
Oh yeah, my bad. Did that hurt your ears?
What was that shit?
Did that hurt your ears? My bad.
Oh my God. It's like
we know what we got with him. We know what we got with him. We don't
feel bad because he's such a nice guy too.
Oh yeah, he can be a nice guy.
You gotta be pretty nice to.
He can be a nice guy, but he can be a nice guy over there on the sideline.
Sorry if Sean Mannion's family is listening. I'm sorry. We like him.
I'm not. Your daddy should have taught you to play football a little better. Nah, I'm just playing. Let's see. I just subbed to you, so James and Solar got a little connection going on here. They out here vibing for sure. They vibing out here. But yeah, man, everybody talking about KJ.
Connecting the purple MLK.
Purple MLK, man.
But can't figure out this reverse angle thing going on here.
Purple MLK, man. You know what I'm saying? That's what Dave called me, Purple MLK, man. I'm just doing
because he's bringing all the purple together, man.
For sure. Mon will get 75% of the preseason snaps, and I hope so. I hope so, Skol Mafia, for sure. We need that at least. Expectations for Daniil Hunter. He's one of my favorites. Man, hey, East Coast.
Showing up, been healthy.
One thing for sure, yeah, we just know if he stays healthy, man. Like, I don't know how much you tap in with the Vikings, because I know you cover a ton of teams and stuff like that, which is good, man. You'll channel the truth. But I think if Hunter stays healthy, man, we know what he is. He can absolutely be one of the best defensive linemen in the NFL. Easy. You know what I mean? And we ain't just saying that because we Vikings fans, bro. Like, he just like that for real.
And East Coast, I subscribed to you just about half an hour ago. Come on, help me out. Give me back.
Return.
But hey, Daniil Hunter, man, he said it. You weren't probably on our live show on Saturday, but he was told by Jared Allen that he was going to break his Viking sack record, which is 22.
Yeah.
And he says he's a man of action, not words. So that's what it is. He says.
Yeah.
22 up in the air this year.
Yeah, him and Smith are gonna be an issue for real, like Skol Mafia said, man. I'm really excited to see how JJ, KJ, CD, and ISM. Yeah, goddamn, man, ISJ, goddamn.
Got Harrison's coming out of our ears.
I'm
Got a
telling you,
lot of
man.
duplicate names.
You know, I'm excited to see Harrison Smith, just with Lewis Seen out there on the same package with Daniil and Zadarius Smith. Like that's gonna be a crazy little combo out
Who you
there,
gonna
man.
block, man? You have no idea what's
I'm
coming.
telling you, because I can see them using Scene as a blitzer too. You know what I mean? Because the boy got the speed too. You know they'll blitz Harrison Smith every once in a while too. Because when he does blitz, he gonna get to the quarterback. But I can see Scene with some packages of him like blitzing and going crazy. How you gonna block all three of them? I just don't get it. I mean, it seems impossible, honestly.
Yeah, I love the flexibility with our team, even though we don't got really high, outs. Now that Daniil Hunter is a considered outside linebacker, he says I want to be considered an edge rusher. I think it has more to do with contract than him being like particular about what position he is,
Yeah,
because obviously defensive ends make more than most outside linebackers.
right.
So, but the fact that even with our D line, a lot of those guys can play different positions, and some are our edge rushers are going to be either outside or D end. I think we have so much flexibility there. And our safeties are all top notch. If I'm going to say hey, the other strongest position group is safety. Receiver, safety, running back. Those are our top three.
Yeah, for sure. Especially, Cameron Bynum getting the interception during camp. I mean, like Cameron Bynum, I'm telling you, man, he's a sleeper. People are sleeping on him, man.
He saw where it was getting thrown.
He's
Little
smart. He's a
miscommunication.
smart
He broke to
safety.
the ball in the
He
back of the
is.
end zone.
Let me see. East Coast, you asked how Kellen's been in practice, man. Like he's been up and down. One day he wasn't getting
He had
as
a
much
better
reps with the
practice on
second team.
Saturday.
Yeah, but
this
today he went all in though with the second team. So
yeah, but it was a 2-minute drill, so it was situational.
yeah.
So, but on Saturday, I think he probably had a little better practice, but didn't hear too much about how well he did today. But I seen video of him making some good throws on Saturday.
Is Dalvin going to be solid for fantasy this year? A lot of people down on him this year, man. I think so. Especially because
Madden's
he's going to be getting caught.
Madden says 94 rating.
Especially because he's going to be getting, a lot more passes too, truth. So, you know what I'm saying? Like not only running, I mean, obviously, as long as he stays healthy, man, he gonna get you the points you need in fantasy. So he would be a good pickup, honestly. He would be a good pickup.
Yeah, I would say most people got him ranked like top 5 at the worst.
Yeah, for sure. It'd be like top 5 in fantasy for running backs at least. Honestly, it was funny about Cooper Kupp last year, bringing him up. Like last year, no, I got Cooper Kupp in the 3rd round of my draft last year, or no, the 4th.
Well, you go look at all his years. He doesn't have like that really breakout year.
Yeah.
Last year,
I think I got him in like the 4th round, bro, in my draft last year. That's crazy.
I picked him up back when we 2018. Like
he won't stay on the board at all this year. Yeah, it's over.
After I seen him play against us in 2017, he was still available. Or 2018.
Yeah,
Rams game, man. That was a crazy game.
He ain't gonna be on that board long this year. I'll tell you that right now. You got some people who might fuck around and get him before a quarterback. There's people that do that. There's people that are draft a wide receiver first. Why you hate Tomlinson so much? Nah, we talking about Dalvin Cook, Shane, man. We talking about Dalvin Cook, man. I don't hate him, bro. I just don't think he did what we were expected to do in 2021, right? I mean 2020, right? Because it was 2020. I just felt like, they made it seem like, oh, he was this, splash guy coming from the Giants. And I'm like,
nobody's going to be able to run against us because
like nobody, like, oh, he's going to plug the hole. And it's like, yo, he did nothing. You know what I mean? Like he really did nothing. He was just a body there. I mean, but hey, I know that's your boy, Shane. I know that's your boy. We gonna pull for him this year.
Donatel raves about him as far as leadership skills and stuff. He really talks him up. He says with guys like with Harrison Smith and Tomlinson and those guys, he really likes really likes those guys.
I asked Dave about this, Crown. I ain't gonna lie, because we keep forgetting about my boy Wanham. People just acting like he ain't on the team no more or something. Like he ain't step up. It's crazy because he's kind of going under the radar a lot this year during camp and all. So I mean, I like him. I think he's gotten better every year. He's been in the league. You know what I'm saying? And I believe he deserves a chance to still prove himself, bro. It's gonna be a smack in the face if they don't give him the opportunity just because we made a couple pickups like Zadarius Smith. Like, come on, bro. You got to get him out there. You know what I'm saying? He's proved himself enough where he can play football.
So Crown, I didn't give him enough credit. In last year he led our team in sacks, even though obviously Daniil Hunter, if he would have played the whole season, he would have beat him pretty good there. But I did not know this. I went and reviewed and I did a video on it. I don't know how many weeks ago, but I said, hey, this is a guy I was sleeping on as Wanham, is because at South Carolina, he was so flexible. He played DN and outside linebacker. They used him, used him both ways, stand up and, and in a hand on the ground, that this is the defense for him. So,
exactly.
And he's not splitting time at outside. Well, he's outside linebacker with the twos, but he's not splitting time. The other guys are. So he's the next guy. And I think on third down, he's going to be playing outside linebacker potentially, and Daniil Hunter will be going to D end. And that's the way I feel about that.
We got 20 people in the building, man. Appreciate everybody tapping in tonight, man. For sure, man. That's much love,
Bring
man.
it together. Is that a record?
Y'all squad, and we beat our record earlier with 19. Now we at 20, man. We keep it climbing.
Right. I'm not even know where this number is.
25.
I don't even know where the hell this number is at. I can't.
That's all right. You don't gotta worry about it. I'll tell you how much on there. Let's see. I think we're gonna have an arsenal on the D line. I mean, I feel you like that. Like Shane was asking.
It's deep. It's just not elite.
Yeah.
But I think we're so flexible, like I just said with Wanham, Watt, Twyman. Jamil Robinson, or I can't say
Janarius Robinson.
Janarius Robinson.
Armand Watt.
God, I'm probably missing somebody. With Jones, I think he's playing outside linebacker though. So I don't think he's going to be on the end.
Pat Jones, yeah. Who else do we got? Do we still got Lynch? I think we still got Lynch too, right?
He made a play on Saturday.
Yeah, I heard his name.
Yep. He just shot through the gap and would have had a sack.
Yeah, I like that Irish boy, man. A little red hair hanging out the back of his damn helmet.
And we got Willikis. It's out,
And we got Willikis, which Willikis brings that energy, man. But it's like, damn, man, how'd he get hurt? Hey, yeah, for sure, man. Don't forget about my boy Lynch.
Yeah, I really like Lynch coming into as a rookie, and he never got. I think he got a little bit injured or something like that, and never got an opportunity. But again, Zimmer hates freaking rookies. None of those guys got the time of day. None of those guys did.
Yeah, everyone that's in, go sub the GG Sports Podcast, man, for sure, man. We rock with GG, man. Those are peoples, for sure. That's the family.
Hey, I'm supposed to be interviewed on GG Sports
tomorrow. Right?
I don't know when it'll play though.
They usually do it a couple of days.
They're on Purple Code too.
Yeah, they actually just joined the Purple Code family too a couple of days ago. So yeah, Purple Code's making moves, man. They reaching out.
Oh, and Joe Spinoza is too.
Oh yeah, Joe Spinoza's on there. He got a show he does every Tuesday called The Grade 8. So y'all could tap in Joe Spinoza.
So if you want to hear about Kirk Cousins for an hour.
Yeah, if y'all love Kirk Cousins, man, tap in the Purple Code on Wednesdays. I think they do it. Grade 8. Rick
Sosa and Joe Spinoza. Yeah. Say that 4 times fast.
Yeah, for sure. Eric Kendricks is so overrated. Who you telling, man? Like Eric Kendricks,
underrated. He said underrated.
I mean underrated.
Like, overrated.
Yeah, not overrated. Yeah,
and
underrated.
PFF hates him. PFF hates him.
Yeah, for sure. I don't know why, bro, but it's crazy. As much as he brings to the Minnesota Vikings, man, and they hate him for some reason. I mean, they act like, but they'll say Anthony Barr because he does this and like bumps a guy with his shoulder, like he's making impact plays, like he's a better impactful player than this and that. Man, I used to hate that shit with Anthony Barr. Like, I mean, Barr's they literally would make stats for this guy.
Barr has been in the wrong defense ever since we drafted him.
Yeah, But that's Zimmer's boy though. That's Zimmer's pride and joy. First draft pick, like whose fault is that? Zimmer's the defensive guru. Why would you draft somebody and put him in the wrong defense? I don't got no sympathy for it. You know what I
Zimmer.
mean?
We passed on Donaldson to take Barr.
Aaron Donald.
Sorry, I said
Yeah.
Donaldson. I had son to everything. Aaron Donald, we passed on him to take Barr.
Hey, Shane, boy, listen, Shane, I lie to you not.
No,
Yesterday,
PFF likes Cousins. That's the only player they do like. Oh, and Justin Jefferson.
Yeah,
Those two
man,
players
Shane,
that
listen,
PFF
bro,
really
I
like.
lie to you not, bro. Last night I'm laying in bed and I said, you know what, boy, Kevin O'Connell and Kwesi and all the other coaches, boy, they gonna have a hard time narrowing this thing down to 53 man, dog.
I don't know. I think this is the deepest team we've had in a long time.
It's gonna be hard to get rid of some of these guys, bro, and they gonna have to do it. You know what I mean? And it's gonna be like, yo, I feel like even us as fans, we're gonna be mad at some of the cuts. You know what I mean? It's almost inevitable because there's so much good players out there. It's like, yo, why'd we get rid of them? You know,
I got to redo my 53, I think, because I have a couple guys making it that I didn't realize that some of these other guys they've been playing so good in preseason that I got to change my freaking thing. I said today Muse isn't going to make it, and now I think Davidson is.
Hey, Adam, man, you missed it, man. We had the most streamers in the building at one time, man. I think we hit 21 at one point, man. But hey, look, Adam, better late than never, my boy. You in the building. That's all that matters. That's all that matters, man. For sure. We always appreciate your support, man. You a real one.
The good thing about a Solar Flare, good thing is that I think we can have up to 16 practice squad guys, and 8 of them can be veterans.
Yeah. Yeah, because you were saying you don't want anybody to be cut, man. It got to happen, though, man. It got to happen.
I just don't want to lose anybody if we get I don't want to I don't want to Jalen Naylor go to the practice squad. I don't want to Ty Chandler to go to practice squad.
Right.
I just don't want to lose those guys because those are future pieces.
Right.
God.
I just don't want it to be like, oh, we cut this guy, the season goes on and there's situations where we're like, yo, if we would have had, so-and-so instead of him, why'd we cut him? He would have been able to make things happen out there, and I know those discussions are going to come around, they're going to come around. Trust me.
Who are you afraid we're going to keep?
Yeah. Who are you afraid we're going to keep that we should
on the
cut?
53. Yeah, like
Olabisi Johnson, and Chris Boyd. Olabisi and Chris Boyd. Now,
Chris Boyd's been out.
Now, Olabisi, I can say I wouldn't be as mad. You know what I mean? Because, like I said, I have nothing against him as far as his team leadership and stuff like that. I just don't think. I just felt like, I just felt like players are better than him, or the wide receivers class is so deep that he can get beat out. But Chris Boyd, though, I'll be shitting. If we keep Chris Boyd, bro, I mean, that right there.
And Peterson's kind of taking him under his wing too, but I don't think there's any saving him. Don't know. But God, who is that receiver / tiny guy that we got for punt return? God, I can't think of his name. PFF put him in that ranking, that 15th ranking, and named him. Let me find that.
What? That's on our team now, you mean?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you gotta find him because I'm not. Yeah, Chris Boyd sucks, bro. Like, I'm sorry, man. And I don't like are you talking about Albert Wilson?
Yeah, Albert Wilson.
Yeah.
So I mean,
got it.
Thanks. Yeah, thanks, James. That's why I got you, man. Albert Wilson, I mean, I thought was a nice pickup because he has some, he has some talent, and he was just injured in punt, return ability, things like that.
Right.
Do I want him as a sixth receiver, in our 6 receivers? I think the sixth receiver could be in it. We're 5 deep solid no matter what.
Yeah.
But do I want him over a Jalen Naylor or even BC Johnson
or like Thomas Hennigan? Like, no way.
Or apparently the God's gift of receiving, Thomas Hennigan.
No way. What's up, my boy Jazz, man? My brother Jazz in the building, man.
I would take him. Building. I could see. I don't want him taking over Jalen Naylor. I can understand. Hey, we need a punt returner. If he's the best guy, okay, we'll take him. Have him as our 6th receiver. Sorry, BC. Sorry, whoever.
Yeah.
But hey, KJ Osborne was returning punts today.
Adam Dubb said Chris got to go and Albert Wilson. Like, for real, they both got to go. Hey, I ain't mad at you, though, for sure.
Yeah,
Chris
I mean,
Boyd
you're not.
definitely got to go.
But KJ Osborne, oh God, who was the other guy? Was returning punts this.
But
Rick
we
Sosa.
haven't really heard nothing about Naylor, man. That's crazy. Like, to say that a lot of it's been 7-on-7 drills and shit like that. You feel me? Like, hey, Crown. Now did you heard about Irv Smith today, right? I don't, because you weren't here when the show first started, bro. You know Irv Smith sat out today because he had an injury, and he didn't come
started
back,
practice. He had a injury of some sort.
and they ain't come back in.
Came back without his helmet on and sat and watched practice. Not sat. He stood on the sideline and watched practice the rest of the game.
Yeah.
It was like a knee or an ankle injury. They wouldn't have put him back out there to stand the rest of practice. So,
man, I'm glad you optimistic. You know what I mean? I feel your optimism.
Well, he's out there for mental reps. I mean, they want.
But it just shows me, like, first preseason game or whatever, first game, you put him out there and he gets tapped a little bit. I mean, he's just fragile, man. I mean, or some guys just have the worst of luck with injuries, man, and it's sad, because some guys just can't catch a break, man. They just fucking keep getting injured over and over. It's just like they just have the worst of luck, man. I hope he's not one of those, man. Hopefully this is just some bullshit, and it's like Dave said, if he's back out there standing and watching, hopefully, it's just some bullshit, twist his ankle or something. But we'll see.
They had, the thing I didn't hear about anything today was only guy I heard about was Bradbury getting eaten up by Harrison Phillips, but no mention of the starting offensive line today. Anybody on Twitter of like, hey, here's the 5 guys that were in there for this. I didn't hear that today.
Well, we know Cleveland, Darisaw, and O'Neal are pretty much locks. You know what I mean? For the most part. I mean, obviously, they're probably going to be locks. But I can see the center still being up for grabs, especially if Bradbury is getting, like you said, if he's having news like this come out of camp this early. I can see him losing that job, bro. And I don't see they shouldn't just be letting him start just because he was a first-round pick, 5 years ago or 4 years ago. Like, no. If he can't play, he can't play. You know what I mean? Get his ass out of there.
The amount of wasted first-round picks we've had, man.
I'm telling you, man. It's fucking sad. Crown, I don't know if we're going for Sue, man.
Cornerbacks, our center. The only thing we really hit on has been Darisaw and Justin Jefferson.
Yeah. I think, Crown, I think we would go for Sue if something was to happen during camp as far as an injury. I think Sue's going to be one of them players where he's going to wind up getting picked up by a team that obviously has an issue. Like, and this is one thing, speaking of the Bucks, with the Bucks, because their star center Jensen or whatever, the white guy, crazy looking white guy with the long hair, he went down during camp for a season-ending injury. They said he was screaming. So they were talking about their best bet would be JC Treader.
Yeah, I heard it was like really bad.
Yeah, they said it was really bad. Like, you can, in the video, you can like hear him screaming. Like, so it was something bad. Yeah. So, I mean, I don't know if it's season ending, but it sounds like
I wonder why we don't hear any news about Sheldon Richardson other than his fishing exploits.
I know, man.
Why aren't we talking to him?
Especially how good he did last year. I don't know why we don't talk to him.
And he moved to DN for us.
But part of me, you want to know why, Dave? You want to know why? You want to know why, y'all? This is why I feel like, because like we're talking about
$2 million.
No, I don't even know if it's the money, bro. I just think we have so much players on our team that are good, bro. Like, it's like we got a problem that we haven't had in a good way in a long time. You know what I mean? Like we were just saying, we're gonna be mad at some of the players we have to cut to make the decision. I mean, we bring Sheldon in, it's just gonna be another person we're gonna be mad at if he don't make the 53. You know what I mean? Like, because we're deep, man. We really are. We're deep. Maybe the coaches just feel like, hey, we got who we need on this field right now. We don't need to bring in nobody else. And I'm okay with that, man. I trust that. Even though I would love Sheldon,
Yeah, he'd be nice on third down at the end.
Yeah, I can see Treader, though, McAndrews. I can see Treader going to
down at nose tackle.
I can see Treader going to Tampa for sure now, though. Now that their Pro Bowl center got hurt, I can see him saying, yeah, let me go rock with Brady now.
It would make sense. What do they got to lose,
Yeah, For sure. I wouldn't be surprised if he's on Tampa Bay by the end of the week or so. Because that's an important position for Tom Brady to say he's coming back to play one more year, and all of a sudden your Pro Bowl freaking center is injured, bro. Like, I mean, that's big. That really is. That's really gonna change the trajectory of their season if they don't get that figured out.
I haven't looked at the Packers injury report since that first day. I wonder if their left tackle's playing or not.
I don't know, but that one you showed me, that pup list, boy, it was
It
longer
was
than
long ass. It was like a Walgreens
God
receipt,
damn. Yeah, like what happened?
CVS receipt.
Vikings better move fast. Yeah, for sure, Skol Mafia, but I don't think we're gonna move, man. You know how the Vikings do, man. You know, we sit here and drag our motherfucking feet. You know what I
Uh,
mean?
so like right now, the two places that we just is offensive line and tight end. Other
Yes.
than that, we're feeling pretty
Other
good.
than that, I
We
think we're
wouldn't
good.
mind a pass rushing, D lineman. We wouldn't mind that, but right now I think we got that. We just
Yeah.
haven't seen them play yet, like Robinson and Lynch and those guys that we probably and Ormond Watts moving to DN. We're looking for we have potential there that we don't really think we have. Well, we have Ed Ingram. I I
Yeah.
I I think he's gonna be our right guard of the future, and he could be now.
And
But
I
I
was
haven't heard
seeing
I
some
haven't heard
about
nothing
Wyatt
about him.
Davis not even getting reps like that out there, man. Like Wyatt Davis definitely ain't making not absolutely no noise for
Maybe
himself.
Courtney Cronin was right, man. I don't
Yeah.
know.
Wyatt Davis is turning into a bust for sure, man. I mean, he's not even getting a damn near look. You know what I'm saying? Like,
And I heard about, how he was taking the off season so seriously. So maybe those scouts were right
yeah,
that they were talking about how it was just Spielman wanted his guy and drafted him.
yeah,
His third round. I mean, why not? It's played really good in college. He just was hurt.
yeah. I don't know who the Bucks backup center is, Granddad. I don't know that, to be honest with you, but I know it ain't Jensen. I know it ain't nobody on the level of Jensen. You feel me? So they definitely you got Tom Brady back
And
there. You better bring somebody in
I
for
was gonna
sure.
do a video on Sokol, but we got in UDFA, 290 pounds, backup center.
Who? Oh,
Sokol.
yeah, so cool. That's right. Yeah,
And
that.
the lumbar one bar and Lepagus really talked him
Yeah,
up when
yeah,
we signed him
yeah,
as a UDFA.
yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
He said Dave was talking and rap interrupted him. I always do that. Granddad, you don't
That
know that?
happens all the fucking time.
I cut Dave off all the time, man.
I'm
Every
like,
time he's
I'm
talking, I'm like, fuck
I'm
that.
flowing,
He's flowing
flawless.
and I cut him off. But I cut him, but you gotta
Um,
remember, Granddad, I cut him off reading y'all's questions though, man. Y'all the ones making me cut him off asking all these damn questions. But we love it though. It's part of the show. Dave's just over there talking and we're like, be quiet. He loves it, man. Dave likes
such
it.
a dick.
I'm telling you, we having a good old time, man. Hey, we got up there today though, for sure, man. We got up there today with the viewers and stuff, man. Everybody showing love. Hey, man, appreciate it tonight, man. We probably gonna head up out of here. And I guess our next show we'll do Wednesday, because tomorrow Dave's doing his thing on GG. So y'all make sure, like he said, they don't do it live, but just be on the lookout for that. Dave's gonna bring y'all some content tomorrow, I'm sure, and then I'm gonna be on East Coast Gridiron tomorrow at 8:30. So y'all make sure y'all turn up. Oh, they said Purple Hawk. Hey, McAndrews waited.
I went purple Hulk in my last video with that 15th ranking, man.
Go watch it,
It wasn't that
McAndrews.
intense. It was at the end. I was going, Purple Hulk. Ah!
Yeah, there
That's
you
it.
go.
That's as purple Hulk as I get.
Yeah, One Bar and Lupagus show is great, man. We like them guys, man, for sure.
Yeah, they're the good kind of corny.
Yeah, they are,
Those
man.
guys are gonna grow up to be dirty old men.
Yeah, for sure, man. They gonna be they got a good show, man. They got something special taken off of them, But yeah, man, we had a good show tonight. We appreciate everybody tapping in, man. It's only gonna get better from here. It's gonna get lit, man. Y'all know that. Y'all know we gonna bring y'all this good Vikings content. We gonna trip. We gonna joke with y'all, man. Y'all are family. You know, y'all know how we treat each other, man. We love all of y'all in the chat room, man. Appreciate all the support. You know what I'm saying? Be sure to keep tapping into the channels to see when we go live again. Like I say, Wednesday, 9 o'clock. I'm sure we will. So just be on the lookout for the being scheduled. You feel me? So
go leave a comment on my last video. Push those videos, and you'll be entered in my contest, man. I want to give away free shit. I like giving away free shit, and I want to give it to you. You just gotta leave a comment. Make sure you're subscribed, though.
just go comment, subscribe, baby. And I haven't done a video, actual production video, in about 2 days. I'm gonna bring y'all one tomorrow, man. I promise.
Easy.
I'm gonna get one. But hey,
Easy.
catch me on East Coast Gridiron, man, tomorrow, 8:30. Appreciate y'all. Holla at your boys.
Later, guys. Skol Vikes.